301 plus 1's 1023.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Need me to strip or something? One I can strip for you.
Okay. Yeah, I've got a bandage here. I can put a bandage on your knee here. I see a little scratch on your left knee.
This Bentley looks awfully familiar.
There you go, my friend. Does that feel any better now?
Yeah,
Does
thanks.
it?
Thanks a lot. Yo, you got yourself a good medic, John. Where is he? Where's John?
I'm right here.
Behind you.
You got yourself a good medic. He's good. Is my treatment done?
He's
He's
really
not
good.
even trained yet, so that's a
very,
good
very
thing.
good.
I'm free to go?
Yeah, if you'll just fill out this mirror for me, saying
Ooh,
that
what
we
tried to
treated
catch
you.
you off guard. Okay, what's the form called?
The form is 10923C.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! It is a form that says perform my
Roasted.
duties well, and that you acknowledge that you are good to go.
He's
Automatic
even a better
promotion
medic
right
than I
there.
am.
He's not
Like a
even
10 out of
trained.
10, man.
He's not even trained yet.
Have you been shadowing one of my, like,
No training, no training.
no training?
Just,
Haven't been
He
shadowing anyone?
reads his SOPs.
Oh yeah, no, yo, freaking 10 out of 10, man. Yo,
Alright.
you know what?
Oh my
I'm
God.
definitely, like, as soon as I get off, man, you got a +1. You know what, John? +1, like, freaking plus freaking 1.
Hey Jack,
Thank
you
you.
need to tell William that if he don't at least take you out for ice cream once in a while, then he's not a real daddy.
Yeah, you're not a real daddy if you don't
Well,
take me out for ice cream.
one
every
thing I
once in a
think you
while.
guys need to know is while vehicles are in motion, they do tend to hurt. And they
I
will
didn't
injure
know that.
people. So you might want to be a little more careful. driving
Yo,
around,
speak to
this
Biscuit.
has
He
been a
freaking got his
couple
wife
times
into
we've
the
had
cereal
these
box.
because of this.
You need to take me out for damn ice cream every once in a while. Otherwise, you're not a real daddy.
Is that
Radio check.
revenge?
That's you.
James too.
Oh, you ran in front of my damn.
All right, guys. If everything's
Okay, yeah,
okay
Kurt.
here, we're gonna
You're,
head out.
your
We
call
need
sign
to
is
my daddy over here.
What was that?
Stay safe, guys.
It's 603.
Alright, you know what? You
Yeah.
want
Jack, you're
No,
taking
you're
him,
gonna
by the
take
way.
me out for a damn
Was that?
ice cream.
You're taking him.
Alright, we can go later, alright? When I
Mhm.
go off duty,
Okay.
we can, alright?
Yeah, that's gonna be in like 10 years.
Are you gonna take Kirk or do you want to take them
It'll
both?
be soon,
I
alright?
got John.
What about Kirk here?
You
Yo,
Both of them?
you have to, yeah.
Yo, John
Okay.
Gaddington.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
take
well,
John
sounds
and
good.
you can take the other two.
Yo, this here William Savage boy
All right, I
needs
think the
to
situation
have a
is
minus
very
one.
stable here.
Minus
Who's
one.
driving?
He's not a good daddy.
get out.
Cardi.
Oh my god.
Eric.
Look
He's
out,
not
these
a
guys
good
will not
daddy.
drive
He
here.
doesn't
I
take me
love
out
you
for damn
too,
ice
son.
cream.
I love
Alright,
you.
we're gonna head back to the clinic.
Because that's rapid response. This is my supervisor vehicle.
Where are we going?
Clinic.
.301 plus 1 is 1076 to the clinic.
Why do you guys call it a clinic? It's a hospital, correct?
Yeah, but another one that's called Lakeside Hospital. We have two hospitals in Lakeside now. We're not using the hospital anymore. We're using the clinic.
Do we have any rescue divers on? He's DNR, just ignore him. So yeah, 601 10-8 Lakeside. 10-4. Do you guys need me to partner up with anyone, or are you guys trained in the new guys? 601, we are headed back to the clinic if you want to meet us there, and then we'll meet up there. +1, 1076 clinic. 10-4.
Dude, he was in my lane for me. I don't know about you.
Yeah, he's my lane.
.301 plus 1 is 1076 or 1023 clinic.
I seen that other ambulance. He went the other way.
Yeah, I don't know where he's going. Alright, so we'll go get working on training. So
Oh, Jack. For module 1 through 3, I think it is. Hold on,
Oh, we can't buy clothes here no more?
It's in the mark.
Oh, they moved them.
Hold on, let me get update training real quick.
Oh, you did? Is it on that that website you sent me?
No, it's still a work in progress.
Okay.
If you still have access to it, if not, just let me know.
Okay, so you just want me to use the old one?
Yeah, the handbook's still the same.
Okay. What about the form?
Yeah, it's all connected, so.
Okay.
No, EMS cannot go rogue, dude. I have to basically be a good guy.
Go over module 1 through 3.
Alright.
You guys can still, like, actually be here, just so it's quiet for you guys. I'll take them to one of the rooms, and I'll cover it.
Alright, yeah, let's go in the office. The nice office that Bucky built for us that looks like someone
Yep.
robbed us.
You want all three of us to go in there?
Yep, all of you guys.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh shit. Take this up.
All right, 3 chairs, 3 of us.
There we go. Alrighty. Yeah. So we're gonna go through modules 1 and 3 here. If you've already heard them, I know a lot of you have.
Wait, I don't have to do this, do I? 'Cause
We're all doing it just cause.
Oh, I've already done it though.
Might as well do it for shits and giggles, right?
What kind of nonsense is that, Jack?
I'm just doing orders from my superiors.
Alright,
So
let
yeah,
me go
everyone
talk
take
to
a
Craig real quick.
Okay, anyways. Alright, so module 1, and I know John, were you EMS on other towns?
Yes, I was. Did not have training.
And you were here before the town closed, right? The first time?
No, it's my first day.
Okay. I thought you were with Pro RPU 4. Maybe I was wrong. Alright, anyways. So module 1, just very basic stuff, is stuff before you come on duty. Pre-shift check, so your uniform, you all know what kind of uniform you should be wearing. As a probie right now, it's just a blue uniform, blue vest that says probie on it, and then any choice of backpack you'd want. Make sure you have your earphone in. Sometimes I keep losing mine every now and then. It gives you night vision. So that brings us to the next topic, which is equipment. You know, you want your basic equipment, like I said, your earpiece, which gives you night vision. Your
36 DOC.
And 4.
your radio sets to the proper channel.
SO to EMS.
Go for EMS.
We have a dead officer up at DOC.
Yep, I'm en route.
Thank you.
And then other equipment you want, obviously a med pack and a toolkit. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I've been just called today for vehicle repairs. A lot of people don't have those toolkits. Morphine's good to have, even though it's expensive. It gets expensive, and most people can just go to Bob, our medical assistance guy, for $100. Especially when they're real close to the hospital and they're at 75 heartbeats or something like that. Make sure you have plenty of food and water on you. Always carry extra to give to somebody that need it, because they look to us. Did he just? Oh, he just went away. Okay. And then, like I said, your radio set to 88.9. This brings us to Module 2, lifting and moving patients. As of right now, we don't have that ability to lift and move patients, but when we escort people, if they're hurt, we always want to make sure it's an RP and never forceful. If we do it forceful, that can actually be considered as fail RP, and you can get in trouble for that. You always want to ask, hey, do you need help getting to the ambulance? Do you need help getting off the road? That kind of stuff. If someone needs help in an ambulance, you always want to ask, like I mentioned, and never just shove them in the ambulance, kind of like the cops would do with someone restrained in the cop car. Radio etiquette, we always want to try to keep things short and sweet, who, what, and where, and using 10 codes and plain talk in moderation. And if you don't know 10 codes, they're fairly easy to remember. Sometimes I even get mixed up on them now. You can always have them open, on a notepad on the side or something. Coverage, our coverage priorities is going where you're needed. So right now we have a lot of medics on, and so we can pretty much cover the whole map for that most part. But like if it was just me on, most of the time, if it's one medic for every 20, you want to prioritize Lakeside first, and then move to the outer skirts like up, by DOC or Morrison. And then if you have more and more medics on, you can get to other places. So you have a good.
All right, Matrix. You have a good night, buddy. I'll talk to you later.
Working in the other town and the other places like Morrison and Losty, we'll be able to have people stationed there, and instead of out of Lakeside. Our DNR policy, you have to, when you DNR somebody, you have to have a good RP reason, and such as repeatedly not valuing your life. If they keep dying, just DNR them. They're obviously not valuing their life. We had that Wolf guy, Noah Wolf. I don't know if he wasn't valuing his life, but he kept dying, and I don't know what's going on, so we DNR'd him. Most people actually think it's fun to commit suicide and try to get us to revive them, and so we usually just DNR them. And to DNR somebody, there's a DNR form. Usually you have to get a supervisor approval. If there is no supervisor on or in TeamSpeak, just go ahead and sign off for it and say there is no supervisor available on that form.